This is William the Cat, and it's the Hp.1 part, and we're looking at movement 5. In terms of your levers, you want to have your B, E and A levers up. So we start with the left hand, and you're going to put your second finger on the F above middle C, miss a string, and the thumb goes on the A string. And then your right hand is sort of interweaving into the left hand. So you're going to put your second finger of the right hand on the G string, so in between those two left hand notes, and you're going to put your thumb on the B string. So you've got all of those strings, like 4 in a row, all covered with fingers, but it's like left hand and then it's right hand and then it's left hand and then it's right hand. Now, in terms of how we're actually going to play, you're going to play the 2 left hand notes followed by the 2 right hand notes, and then you're going to go back on those same strings again and again. So I'm going to play you the first 4 bars that you actually play. So bear in mind, this starts with flute, so you're going to hear the flute do a little tune and then we come in. So it's going to be left hand first, second finger, then thumb. I'll show you again, and I'll maybe move the screen a wee bit. There we go. So. Okay. So then bar 83, you get a rest. You don't do anything there, but it's going to go past really quick, so you can use that to get your hands ready. Okay, so then your left hand, you're going to put your second finger on the A above middle C, and your thumb next door, so it's going to be quite a scrunchy chord you're going to play. And then the right hand is on the same notes but an octave higher, so second finger on A and thumb on the B string. And we're going to do 2 lots of left hand, and then we're going to do 3 lots of right hand, and then we're going to do 3 lots of left hand. So we go. And that last one we got to was at letter G, okay? We're going to make it slightly more complicated now. I'm going to do that a bit again, but we're going to put the dynamics in. So the 2 left-hand chords that we did, and the first one of the right-hand chords are going to be quiet. And then after that, it moves to mezzo forte. So there's quite a big difference between pianissimo and mezzo forte. Okay. So let's see if I can get this dynamic contrast. Okay, so. Okay. So then after G, we've got more of the same chords, but it's going to be right, left, left, right, left. So. And you have to look in your music, you'll be able to see that it's gone back to pianissimo again. So you really do need to follow it along with the music so you can get the dynamics. And then we have a bar where having had these 2s, we're going to get jellos. So it's going to feel quite fast and it's going to sound like this. So in terms of the notes, that is second finger on the E string, thumb on the F, and the same thing with the left hand, an octave lower, and it goes right, left, like that, okay? And then beyond that, it looks as if the music continues, which it does, but you don't do any more in movement 5. So maybe I will... Yeah, I'll just play you what the flute does at the beginning so you can hear. You're going to hear this. And then you're in.